Okay, they installed a bunch of hand washing sinks, portable plastic things, on every corner on Washington Avenue, which is our main shopping street here in Miami Beach, on the first of the month. And here's a report on how they're being maintained, or not. Okay, this is a hand washing station at the corner of 14th and Washington. As you can see, it's right in front of this smoke shop here at 1405B. It's maybe, I don't know, 60 feet north of the corner of 14th and Washington, on the east side of Washington Avenue. Now, this was installed on the 1st of June. By the 3rd, it was out of water. United Services comes by every morning and, well, we'll show you. There's no water in it. United Services has been by every morning since it was installed, refilling the soap and the paper towels. By the 4th, it was out of water. United tells me it's sanitation's responsibility to refill the water. Sanitation department, and I've spoken to several people there, tells me they don't know anything about it. Now, you can see from the service records posted over here, there is nothing listed as far as servicing it since the 1st of June. All servicing here, the last one over here is 7/24/19. The last one on this side is 5/19/20. So the last time anyone logged servicing it was before it was installed here. And it's been out of water now. Well, today is the 10th or the 9th. I guess the 9th. So it's been out of water now for 6 days. And sanitation and United Services are going back and forth, each one saying it's the other one's responsibility. And in the meantime, nobody's been able to wash their hands for 6 days. People keep coming by and stealing the soap and the paper towels out of it every day, and United restocks them every day. But nobody puts any water in it, so nobody can wash their hands there. Now, I've had to go into the bodega over here and buy a bottle of water for $1 in order to wash my hands on 3 separate occasions. Somebody please do something about that and get them to refill it. There was a bunch of sanitation workers out here for coffee this morning. One of them had one of the trucks that pressure washes the sidewalk with a tank full of water right out in front of the thing, and they just left. And I asked him, as long as you're parked right there, can you put some of that water into the station? And he said, no, that's not our responsibility, that's United Services' responsibility. And he took off. It's a big, big problem. Why install a washing station if you're not going to stock it with water so that people can actually wash their hands there? Okay, it's now 8:22 a.m. At 2 minutes to 8, 24 minutes ago, this truck, number 19414, I'm sorry, 19404, pulled up over here, and he's been sitting there in the air conditioning with the engine running, idling, for 24 minutes. I went up to him when he first pulled in, because he's a pressure washer. He's got a tank full of water. You can see where the water's been dripping out all over the street there in the gutter. Okay, anyway, I went over to him and I tapped on his window, and he shook his hand at me, his finger, like that. And he's been texting away on his phone for the past 24 minutes. I'm trying to go over and ask him to fill up the hand washing station down there with water, but he won't talk to me. I just went over a second time, tapped on his window before I started filming, and he again shook his finger at me. He won't roll down the window. He's texting away. I can't ask him if he won't talk to me. Okay, now he's pulling out. Time now 8:27. So he was sitting there for 29 minutes with the engine running and the AC on, just texting away. I was pulling out and he never talked to me, so I couldn't ask him anything.